Hey everyone, welcome to the replay of today's live stream. It's going to be a short one. I want to share something rather bizarre. President Trump is coming to Old Forge, Pennsylvania to do a speaking engagement this afternoon. But some of the streets are already lined as if there's a circus going on. And I don't mean any pun. It's not a political stream here. I'm not here to discuss politics. Just wanted to show the activities that are going on with people and their excitement either for or against his arrival. I'm going to be turning down a road and coming upon his travel path this afternoon. And it's lined with hundreds of people, state troopers, bikers, protesters, vendors, and everything else. So just wanted to document the, I guess you could say the, trying to think of the proper word here. I guess you could say the arrival, just to show what's going on. Something kind of exciting for this part of Pennsylvania here. So in just about a few minutes, once you get past these red lights, we're going to be turning down Music Road and you'll see what I'm talking about. It's pretty bizarre. It's going to be unlike I've ever seen the town kind of transform for someone's arrival. You can't get close to the airport. It's all blocked off unless you have proper authority to be there, or you're like a news crew or something like that. So I couldn't get anywhere close if I wanted to. He doesn't arrive though, I think until around 2 o'clock, 2:30. I wanted to show you where he's going to be going and how the streets are lined. I may do a second live stream to show his motorcade, traveling through, but I'm going to drive through the path of his motorcade arrival destination today. And it's going to be like a zoo, pretty much. It's going to be pretty outrageous. And like I said, this is not a political stream. It's not a video about politics. I'm just documenting what's going on today. It is important for the area. I don't ever discuss politics, and I'm not here to discuss them. I just want to show how the town has transformed and all the preparation for something like this, for just a speaking engagement. And pretty soon you're going to start seeing a lot of flags, Trump and Pence signs. You can't see the video. Maybe open your eyes? I don't know. I think everyone else can see it. And I'm sorry if I'm not paying attention to the comments too much. I am focusing on the road, obviously. And I'm going to kind of go through slow. I came through the opposite direction that we're going, and I was kind of in some stop and go traffic. Can everyone else see the video, or is it just that one person? Okay, so this is where it kind of starts, and he's going to be speaking at a location called Mariotti Products. It's a very popular home supplier in Old Forge, Pennsylvania, in Northeast Pennsylvania. And he's going to be speaking there. Not sure, I guess it's about his upcoming election, but like the president's been here numerous times. He's been to Scranton last year, I think it was. I've never seen an outpouring of people like this, whether they're for or against. I'm not here to debate that, but there's even, once we get up here on the left-hand side at the next street, there's actually over 100 bikers. I think they're doing like a peaceful protest, and there's about at least 15 to 20 state troopers standing in front of them to prevent anything happening. But I don't know what they're protesting or not, but they are up here on the left-hand side waving flags. Their bikes are lined all up and down the street. So if there is, interest, I can't really keep the stream going the entire time, but I could definitely come back in an hour or so, walk the street, and watch his arrival, if you guys want to see that, just to show how bizarre it is with the motorcade, with the security, the Secret Service and everything. Up here on the left, I'm going to kind of aim it this way. You'll see a lot of flags here, a lot of state troopers, and on that side street, lots of motorcycles. There's at least 50 bikers here. And where he's going is up here on the right, where these vehicles are turning. That's where the president will be going to do his speaking engagement. But there's vendors here selling t-shirts and merchandise. It's like Spaceballs. Merchandising, merchandising. Okay, so there's a lot of people here. I wouldn't mind walking up and down the street, you know, most I can safely. I don't want to impede in, you know, safety issues, but they're playing live music up here. There's trailers everywhere with advertisements, people dancing with signs. Hey, it looks like RJ's Jeep. I mean, Alan's Jeep. I bet if I beep, people like start like cheering. There's live music playing here now. And this is all for his arrival, which is around 2:30, 3 o'clock. And there's some copyright music there. Woohoo! It is unreal. I've never seen it like this. They don't get this many people out here for the local parades, the firemen's parades or anything. Wow. Yeah. People are beeping the horns. They don't know who they're beeping for. There's even like military trucks over here. There's a Jeep, military Jeep on the right-hand side, which you probably can't see. It is something else, though. I just thought it was worth sharing with you guys. And it keeps going, though. We're not done yet. Up on the right-hand side, they got a big RV with a Rambo Trump on it. They got a Trump convertible up here and 2 mini excavators hanging the Trump flag. And then we're going to keep going because he's going to be coming this direction. So the way we're driving is the way he's going to be exiting. So we're going to go up Main Street here, and he's going to come off Interstate 81 and come down here to Main Street. And there's some people here, not as many, but up here around the turn, you're going to see even more. So it's not so exciting in this area, but there's still people sitting in their little lawn chairs, got their little mini umbrellas. There's a little Trump tent there. The funny thing too, and I'm not trying to bash, just an observation. Out of all the people we just saw, I'd say maybe 5 to 10% of them had masks on. And they're not social distancing. They're standing there in groups and crowds. So, you know, not sure if that's politics related, but, you know, people just seem to want to get out and enjoy their freedom and share their support. This tent's actually selling Trump flags on the left-hand side, the kind that you would, like, drag behind a Jeep. Let's go up here for a second. And on the left here, there's another vendor selling merchandise here. And they got it boarded off here around this is where I watch trains sometimes too. So he's going to be coming down this road. So I'm going to actually pull across the street. I'll chat with you guys for a few moments, and then I'm going to wrap it up. It's just a short stream, just to drive through. This guy here on the right, he right there, he doesn't have the best reputation. He's been arrested multiple times for cruelty to animals and selling dogs illegally. He's out here with his Trump blanket. All right, so give me one moment here. There's an RV. Okay, so yeah, that was just a quick journey down. It's locally known as Main Street Music that we just came down. I started off on Music Road, and Mariotti Building Products is off of Music Road. So he's going to be traveling that entire area Look at this truck here. Got probably about a dozen flags. But it's exciting for the area. You know, I generally don't care, you know, what happens politics wise. I'm not here to share my support for either any individual. I just wanted to show the excitement though that's happening and how people are coming out in droves, hundreds if not thousands of people out here. And he's not supposed to speak until 3 o'clock, so it's a good hour and a half probably until he arrives at the airport with his motorcade. But if you guys are watching this, if you want to comment number 1, say yes, come back in about an hour and walk around and live stream it, I'll do that. Comment number 2, if you like, nah, I saw enough, I'm good. If you're watching this on the replay, same thing. Comment 1 or 2 if you'd like me to come back and do a live stream trying to capture his arrival. Again, I very rarely share anything politics-wise, and this is not a politics video. Not about politics, it's just showing the excitement in the area of his arrival and how people are coming out, and there's vendors, people selling, you know, pretzels on the street, peaceful protests with bikers. It's just amazing how in a short amount of time, for a less than 1 hour speaking engagement, 2 towns, Music and Old Forge, have become like a zoo. It's almost unreal. So anyways, guys, I want to thank you for joining me today on this short little drive through the exciting arrival of the president. And regardless of who the president is, I would come and do it. So it's not about me showing support for anyone. I just wanted to show you what takes place in local towns here, small towns, when something like this does take place. But I'm going to watch your feedback to see what you guys think. We may see each other in about an hour. We may not. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Until next time, I'll see all of you in the next video.